We want to ask the Kenyan public to plan with the professional engineers. You look at these requests that are coming to the county government in the tune of 705. This means these are 705 new buildings that are being requested. And therefore, we are asking the government to ensure that we have 700 engineers who will be able to design, make approvals, and supervise this particular infrastructure project in the country. And by so doing, we'll be ensuring that these ideas of collapsing buildings will be a thing of the past. We also want to bring to your attention on the employment of graduate and professional engineers in the county government. As we speak currently, there is a serious deficit of engineers in the 47 counties, under 100 engineers. We require 1,700 additional engineers, and we are asking the county governments, of course, we'll be reaching out to the Council of Governors, which is headed by the Honorable Anne Waiguru, to be able to look at this and make provision for budget allocation so that this serious deficit within the county government is actually bridged. This is what is ailing this country because there are several other counties that do not have a single professional engineer, and the works of the engineers in these counties is very critical. So we are asking for the employment of 1,500 additional professional engineers. Now, these engineers are very articulate in their ideas, and as they offer their services to the Kenyan people, they are guided by engineers' scale of fees. These engineers' scale of fees have been established and published in the Engineers Board of Kenya website, where every Kenyan can be able to access these particular fees. They are very reasonable fees, and they help the stakeholders, they help the public to be able to plan as they undertake their projects. So we call upon the Kenyan public to acclimatize themselves with these engineer scale of fees that were established this year, engineer scale of fees of 2022, so that they can be able to plan, and the engineers that will be offering those services to them will be abiding by those particular professional engineering fees. This is critical because we have looked and seen several issues where developers in these countries avoid the use of professional engineers. An investment that has costs about 100 or 200 million coming down crumbling just because you want to avoid the use of professional engineer. These rates range between 2% to 10% of the cost of the project, and therefore you'll be able to get optimum design. Your particular projects will be supervised to the completion, and you'll be able to assure that you have your investment intact. So we are asking the government to consider, as they reorganize their government, any engineering institution to be headed by an engineer. And I can assure you, in this country, we have over 4,000 professional licensed engineers who have acquired this competence, and they are in the spinning mode, just ready to undertake these duties. We have seen institutions that are being led by engineers have been very effective, they have been very efficient because they look at the technical viability, they look at the financial viability, and they are able to give value for money for the roles that they play in those particular institutions.